dear Minister Spasovsky, distinguished guests, it is my pleasure to welcome you all at today's event where the new Serious and Organized Crime Threat Assessment, SOKTA, will be presented. This report is a product of an extensive consultative multi-agency working group approach. The purpose of the SOKTA as a strategic analytical document is to inform and update the law enforcement community and decision makers on developments in the field of serious and organized crime and the threats they pose to the security in North Macedonia and the wider region. At today's event, you will be briefed on the content of the report so that you can start to consider how best to combat the strategic threats identified in the document through multi-agency collaboration. Serious and organized crime is an increasingly dynamic and complex threat that impacts national and regional peace and stability and requires a robust, intelligence-led response by law enforcement. While traditional areas of criminal activity, such as international drug trafficking, remain a principal cause of concern, the effects of globalization in both society and commerce have facilitated the emergence of significant new variations in criminal activity. Criminal networks exploit legislative loopholes, inefficient information exchange, porous borders, digital opportunities, and conditions associated with the current economic and security landscape to generate significant illicit profits at low risk. Changing the risk-reward dynamic is essential to both disrupting and preventing organized and international criminal enterprises from expanding. Organized crime is a significant obstacle to sustainable development of any country. It disrupts productive democratic and economic processes, distorts competition, and discourages investment and entrepreneurism. Organized crime can be facilitated by and contribute to endemic and pervasive corruption and wider governance vulnerabilities, which, if left unchecked, are used extensively and efficiently by criminals to undermine the basic building blocks of any functioning state, including law enforcement and justice sector capacities. In this context, the production, promotion, and use of the new Serious and Organized Crime Threat Assessment Report is an invaluable strategic process that will support countries' fight against organized criminality. The document is a product of cooperation between the Ministry of Internal Affairs, the Customs Administration, the Financial Police Office, the Financial Intelligence Office, and the State Environmental Inspectorate. It is an example of the importance and necessity of interinstitutional cooperation to identify threats and develop the required mitigations to combat serious and organized crime at the national and regional level, and thereby increase the safety and security of citizens and thus their trust in the country's law enforcement agencies. I am proud that we at the OSCE mission to Skopje have been involved in supporting the preparation of the SOKTA 2021 report, and we are committed to continue our support to you in this area. I would also like to extend my thanks to the Ministry of Internal Affairs and the working group members for their commitment and hard work throughout the process and congratulate them on completing this task. What is now required is a continued focus on a similar level of determination in addressing the issues detailed in the report. Thank you very much.